This is the Module 4 mid-module review. 1/2 times 8. First thing I do is I take the 8, divided it by 2, which gives me 4, and then I take the 4 and multiply it by the 1, and I get 4. You do not need to show that workout. I'm just writing it out for those that need help with it. And the answer is 4. Over here, though, when I go to do 9 divided by 2, it doesn't go in evenly. So because it doesn't go in evenly, I use a different method. I know there is always a 1 underneath that 9, so I can multiply straight across and I get 9/2. And I can't leave it improper because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. I know 2 goes into 9 4 times. There's 1 left over out of 2, and I end up with 4.5. Okay, next we have 3/4 times 14. And once again, I look and I do 14 divided by 4. That doesn't go in even. So because it doesn't go in even, I know there's a 1 under there. So in this case, I end up with 42/4. I can't leave it like that because it's improper. So I look through, and 4 can go into 40 10 times. 2 left over out of 4. I can simplify that to 10 and 1/2. And that would be my answer. Over here, we try it again. 30 divided by 5, this time I can do it, it's a 6. And then I take that 6 times 3, and I end up with 18. So 18 was my answer. We're now going to look at the 2 on the bottom. These are a little different because they have some units. Here we have feet and inches. We know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So since we have 2 feet, we know we're working with 24 inches. So we are really finding 1/4 of 24. When we look at this, we do the 24 divided by 4, and we have 6, and then the 6 times 1 equals 6. So we know that 1/4 of 2 feet is really 6 inches. Over here, we're talking about feet and yards, and there are 3 feet in every yard. So since we're talking about 6 yards, we know that's really 18 feet. So we're trying to find 2/3 of 18. So we do the 18 divided by 3, which is 6, and then 6 times 2 equals the 12. And the answer was 12. Moving on to some more expressions, they keep expanding what we're doing. So this time we have to solve what's in parentheses first, and when you do 5 minus 1/2, we have 4.5, and we're multiplying that times 9. We cannot just multiply this. The first thing that we need to do is make it an improper fraction. That was where we did 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and we multiply it times 9. We know that there really is a secret number 1 under there. So we go through this and we go 81/2. We can't leave that like that either. 2 goes into 81 40 times, and 1/2 is left over. And that would be our answer to that one. Here we go again. We cannot leave this like this. So we say 3 times 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15. And then we now have 15/4 times 12. We know that there is a secret number 1 under there that we just don't see. We know we're going to multiply straight across. Some of you can't do this in your head. Many of you can, which is okay. So we do the work on the side. And we end up with 180. So we have 180/4. And then 4 goes into 180. It goes in 4 times. And then 45 times total. And the answer is 45. So our whole bar here is 5 units long. We want to know the length of just the shaded part. That's this part. We want a multiplication equation for the diagram, and then we have to solve it, so we can't just do it in our head. So the whole bar is 5. The shaded part is 1, 2, 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 3/5 of 5. And when we do this, we can do what we've been doing, which is 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 1 times 3 is 3, and it works out, and that's how we do our work. On the bottom, we're going to circle any expression that is equivalent or equal to 4/5 times 7. So if we have 4/5 times 7, and we know that there's a hidden number 1 under there, and we go across and we have 28/5. We're going to leave that and see which ones match up with that. It says we're going to have to explain why the others are not, using words, pictures, or numbers. So we're just going to use our numbers, because once we show what's going on, then we can prove that they're not. So we have B PEMDAS, so we have to do things in parentheses first. So 7 divided by 5 is 7 divided by 5. And we need to multiply 4 times 7 divided by 5. We know there's that 1 there, and that comes out to 28/5. Well, that matches what's up on the top, so we're going to circle that for now. We're going to keep going because there could be others. So here, the parentheses this time is 5 times 7, so it's 35, and we have 4 divided by 35. 4 divided by 35 is 4 divided by 35. That does not match what's up there, so I'm going to put a line through it. Next one, what's in parentheses is 4 times 7, so we're going to do that, which is 28 divided by 5. And then we see that that means 28 divided by 5. That matches what's up on top, so we're going to say that they match. And the last one, we have 4 times 7/5. There's really a 1 under there, so 4 times 7 is 28, and 1 times 5 is 5, and that also matches what's up on top. And now we've proven what works and what does not work in terms of matching for equal values. Next, it just says to write the following expressions. It does not tell me to solve them. So 1/4, sum of 4 and 6. So we're going to find the sum first, and then we find 1/4 of it. Sum means to add. Here we are 6 times. It's telling me to multiply. The quotient of 5 and 7, quotient tells me division. So the quotient of 5 divided by 7. Then 3/4 the difference. So 3/4 of the difference. Difference tells me to subtract 1/2 and 1/4. Now we're moving down to our line plot. Mrs. Flynn makes maple syrup from the trees on her property. She uses 10 buckets to collect sap from the trees. The following line plot shows the amount of saps collected in quarts. We need to write an expression that includes multiplication to show how to find the total, and then solve it. So here we go. So first thing that we notice, it's missing our measurements, and we also had talked about you always write digits up on top as to how many x's there are. And there's our 10. Our 3, 1, 2 plus 4 is 10. So now we see there's 4 spaces in between, so we know that this is worth 3/4. This is worth 1 1/4. This is worth 2, which is already there, and this is worth 3 2/4 or 4ths. So now we can write our expression. We including multiplication, we have 3 times 3/4. And then we have just our 1 1/4. We have one of them. And then we have 2 times 2. There's 2 of those. And then we have 4 times 3 2/4. Okay, so now we're going to start solving this out. So we're going to start right here with our 3 times 3/4, and when we go through this, we know that that's 9/4, because there's really a 1 right here. Then we have our 1 1/4 still, and we have our 2 times 2, which would be 4. And then we get over here, it's a little tricky. We have to first turn this. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. And we have to do 4 times 14/4. And when we do that, 4 times 14 is 54/4. So now we're going to keep working with this. And we're going to add our 9 and our 1 and our 54, and we have 64 fourths. And our whole numbers now, we had a 1 and we had a 4, which was 5. We can't leave it as 5 and 64 fourths. So we have to change 64 fourths into a number. So 4 goes in there 16 times, and it goes in 16 times evenly. So now we just have to add our 5 and our 16, and we end up with 21 quarts. Next, Mrs. Williams uses the following recipe for crispy rice treats. She decides she's going to make 3/4 of everything. So if she's going to do 3/4 of everything, first she's going to start with the melted butter. So she's going to find 3/4 of 4. And 3/4 of 4, because it's an expression, we are not going to put an equal sign. 3/4 of 4 is 3. And it's going to be 3 cups. Next, we're finding 3/4 of the marshmallow. So we're doing 3/4 of 36. And when we do that, we end up with 27, and that's ounces, OZ. And then the Rice Krispie cereal had 18. So we're finding 3/4 of 18. This one we can't do our division. We have to do the multiplication part out. And when we do that, we end up with 54 fourths. And when we divide that, we end up with 13 and 2/4, which is 13 and 1/2. Remember, no equal signs because it's an expression. And we need to make sure what the unit is, and it's cups for this one. So that's how we do that. Now we have how many fluid ounces of butter will she use? So our melted butter we have right here is 3 cups she's using. We're using 3 cups, and each cup is 8 ounces, so it's 24 fluid ounces. And last, when the crispy rice treats have cooled, Mrs. Williams cuts them into 40 equal pieces. She gives 2/5 of her treats to her son, and she takes the rest to school. How many will she take to school? Well, if 2/5 are for her son, then 3/5 are for school. And 3/5 of 40 is 24 treats. And that's our mid-module review.